used in professional recording studios. It's a huge leap forward for smartphone audio. It's our fourth breakthrough. Doesn't that sound amazing? There are actually a few preloaded ringtones on the G2 from this very choir. Nothing sounds more pure than their voices, and no smartphone delivers the same quality of sound as the G2. So, we've talked about breakthroughs in design, display, camera, and sound. All of these breakthrough features and dozens of others included in the G2 contribute to our fifth breakthrough, the outstanding user experience that you will get every time you turn on the G2. I've read research that states by using a conventional smartphone, you can save 88 minutes a day. That's about 22 days a year, or the equivalent of a 3-week vacation. And from what you've heard here today, the G2 is anything but conventional. So let's take a look at how the G2 can save you even more time and how we learned it from you. Wow, the G2 really does make it all possible. So how do you answer your phone? You grab it, maybe look to see who's calling, tap or swipe to receive the call, and then you place the phone next to your ear. But how did you answer your phone back in the old days, when it had a cord? You simply picked it up and put it to your ear. You can still go through all those steps if you want, but with a new feature from LG called Answer Me, you no longer have to. Answer Me was born from the simpler way of doing things. As soon as you pick up a ringing G2, the phone senses it, turns down the ringtone, and connects the call. No more pushing a button or swiping to get a call. And guess what else? For all you New Yorkers during the winter, when you're wearing gloves, there's no need to take them off to answer the phone. Or what about when you're holding a hot cup of coffee? You can answer your phone without spilling it. As reporters and storytellers, you know that you can tell a lot about people by watching them. As an example, if you see someone plugging a headset into a phone, you can make a pretty confident assumption that they're not about to take a picture. Rather, they're more likely going to listen to music, watch a video, or maybe even play a game. Plugging a headset into the G2 launches Plug and Pop. This new feature automatically makes it easier to find and use the apps and functions that people are most likely to have in mind when they're ready to use a headset. That's really what learning from you is all about. Now, let's say I get a text from a friend that wants to do something this weekend. Normally, I'd have to go through a dance that sounds something like this. I'd look at a text message, close the window, bring out the schedule, go to the relevant date, set the time to the meeting time, write the appointment, stop at the line for writing down the location. Oh yeah, what time was that? Oh yeah, 11 a.m. I'd have to go back to the text message, confirm the location, go to the schedule, and finish something. You know what? I don't want to go through all that, and the G2 agrees with you. The G2's text link feature eliminates those steps and makes text information management a breeze. Okay, so let's try it this way. I get a text message from my buddy Jack. Oh, it looks like he wants to do something this weekend. The G2 is so intuitive, it'll automatically launch the calendar or maps function depending on my needs. See? Easy, simple, and elegant. A lot of what the G2 does is solve problems that you may not even know you have. Sometimes a smartphone can be a fun toy or even an instructional learning tool for kids. Now, raise your hand if you've ever handed your kid your phone. I know I have. Did you hear about the father last month who gave his toddler his phone and she ordered a car on eBay? I don't want that to happen to me, and we have a solution for this. It's G2's guest mode, or in my house, we call it kid mode. It allows you to customize access to your phone. If I unlock the screen with my pattern, which is an L, it goes into my home screen. Now, if I swipe it again with a G, it'll go into guest mode, and I'm free to give my phone to my kid or whomever I wish. Once again, G2 comes to the rescue. Our fifth breakthrough, the savvy and convenient user experience. It gives you back time, and we all love that. And it was designed by learning from you. From the G2's first-of-its-kind rear key design, its phenomenal 5.2 Full HD IPS display, its 13 megapixel technology with OIS, and its studio quality sound, and a user experience that even you and your kids will love together. The G2's 5 breakthroughs, it means one thing, that life's good for all people all around the world. And this isn't the end. It really is just the beginning. LG will continue learning from you. Because remember, with LG, it's all possible.